Hello, this is Don Slater from the Alice Project. In this tutorial, I have created a short demonstration on how to use camera markers in an Alice 3 project. This is a teacup ride. I have built an animation that doesn't come built in with the tea tray, in which we see the Cheshire Cat and the bunny ride the teacups. What we would like to do in this project is to get the personal point of view of the Cheshire Cat as it is riding. In order to do that, we are going to create camera markers and then move the camera to those positions in order to get that first person ride experience. I click on Setup Scene. And when initially we come to scene setup, we have this object panel. One of the options is the markers. And here again we can see that we can create either camera markers or object markers. Our focus today will be on the use of the camera markers. Because we're going to be moving the camera around in the world, and even in that case, whenever we want to move the camera, even just in support of scene setup, it is a good idea to create a camera marker for your initial position. Click on the Create Camera Marker button here. A dialog box comes up that gives us an opportunity to name the marker, which I will call Starting Position. And then click on OK. And I now have a Start Position camera marker shown in the Properties panel. I now want to create another camera marker using the Cheshire Cat's head as my point of reference. So I'm going to go over to the object tree, right click on camera, and tell it to move and orient to the Cheshire Cat's head. I want to fine-tune this a little bit, and so I will also tell the camera then, using procedures, to point at the bunny's head, so that now the bunny is centered in my point of view. Having done this, I can now create a second camera marker for this cat position. And we see both markers now appear in my object tree. Now I want to start the animation from the original position in my start position. And so I select the start position tile in the object panels, and I have two buttons. One of which I will move the particular camera position that I have right now and move it back to that marker. Or I also have the option when I want to reposition markers to tell the marker to switch to or move to the current camera position. I'm interested though in moving the camera back to the original starting position, so I will click on this button. And now my scene is set up and ready to go. Also notice that I can see the marker that looks like the camera here in my scene. That is visible during scene setup. We would not see it in our animation. So I click on the Edit Code button, and I'm now ready to generate my code. I'm going to keep this initial T-tray animation, and after it's done, then I want to change the point of view to the Cheshire Cat. I select Camera from my instance menu. I find the Move and Orient command and I drag it into position in the code editor, and I select the cat position. I then, though, want to set the camera's vehicle so it will ride along with the cat. And so I will find the set vehicle procedure, pull it into the code editor, and then I will just select the Cheshire Cat as the vehicle for the camera. Having done this, I will then copy the code by holding down on the Mac the Option key, on Windows the Control key, and I can drag it down, and so I have now duplicated the T-tray animation. I can now click on the Run button, and I watch the initial animation, cat and bunny spinning around in their teacups. And I change now to the cat's point of view. I hope this demonstration is helpful, and look forward to hearing any of your comments or questions. Thank you.